Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Cooking with Afton. How you guys doing? Well, in today's video I'll be showing you guys how to make Guyanese boiled and fried chana. Also, some people would call it chickpeas. It's the same thing. I'll show you guys step by step how to make this dish, and I hope you guys enjoy watching my video. Chana, now you can use chana for any dish. You can roast your chana, you can cook chana curry, chana stew, whatever dish you want to make with your chana, you can make that as well. But today I'll show you how I make my Guyanese boil and fry chana. So I hope you guys enjoy watching my video. Give my video a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so you guys will be notified whenever I upload a video. So thank you guys so much for watching my video, and let me just show you my ingredients. Hey guys, so this is the ingredients for my Guyanese boiled and fried chana. First we have 2 cups of chana. I already washed it, and we have some mustard hot sauce, paprika, onion powder, ginger powder, black pepper, and some all-purpose seasoning. And we have in our plate here that I cut up, we have some grated carrots, some shallots, garlic, 1 Wiri pepper, celery, fine leaf thyme, and some parsley, and 1 cube. So the first thing we're gonna do here, I have my pressure pot here. You can boil the chana if you want, or you can press it. But if you're gonna boil it, you have to soak that like overnight and then boil it the next day, or you can press it. So I'm gonna put my chana here into my pressure pot, and I'm gonna so I'm going to cover my pot like this, my pressure pot, and this is going to pressure for about 20 minutes until the chana gets soft. So we'll be back. Okay guys, I forgot one thing. So in the chana you're going to put 1 cube here, so it's going to give the chana some flavor. And then you cover it down and let it pressure for about 20 minutes. So we'll be back. Okay guys, so it's been about 20 minutes, and all the same. My chana is finished pressuring. It's looking like this here. I hope you guys can see. Let me bring it a little closer. Yes, this is the chana here, you can see it's finished. See, I press it down. It's very hot. And you can see it's squeezing very easy, so you know that the chana is finished. You have to boil to make sure that it's soft enough. Like how this one is soft. So I press it down. Oops. And here we're gonna drain out the water, and I'll show you guys the next step. Okay guys, so in my pot now I have 2 tablespoons of oil there. So I'm gonna fry up my shallots, garlic, carrots, thyme, celery, pepper. Fry them up for about 2 minutes. Okay, so I done fry up everything for about 2 minutes. So what I'm gonna do now is put in my chana. and mix it up. Stir everything up together. Just like this. So what you're gonna do now, just put in a little paprika, a little ginger powder, garlic powder, black pepper, and some all-purpose seasoning. And in here we have some mustard hot sauce. I have to put it in just now. And just mix up everything together here. I'm putting in my mustard hot sauce now. And mix it up. And let it cook for about another minute or so. Let me taste it and see if it needs anything else. Perfect. This don't need nothing else. Oh, what I also do, I put like a half teaspoon of butter in it as well. Alright, so let me turn off my stove. See, my chana is finished frying up. Let me dish it out and I'll show you guys the end results. We'll be back. Okay guys, so this is the end results for my Guyanese boiled and fried chana, and I'm gonna eat my chana with some mango sour. Alright, so let me taste it so you guys can see. So in Guyana, what we normally do, we put our sour on our chana and we eat it. It's so hot. This is what I'm gonna eat now. Wow. Tastes so good. I'm gonna try another spoon. Here goes. This chana is so delicious. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching my Guyanese boiled and fried chana, or some people would call it chickpeas. So I hope you guys enjoy watching my video. Give my video a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so you guys can be notified when I upload videos. And also you can leave a comment down below requesting what other dish you want me to make as well. Alright, and follow me on Instagram, Cooking with Afton, and follow me on Facebook, Cooking with Afton. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and stay blessed. Bye. Bye guys.